Hello everybody, welcome to the Light versus Dark event, an event where we can only play either lights purely or darks, and I decided to play some of this event because, you know, lights are available. So there are some lights that are banned, that's unfortunate, but let's see what we have here. We're just getting into it. We're gonna just play replay, then we're gonna check out the guys' decks, and we'll see how fast this one goes. I'm probably just gonna speed through the combo I'm doing because I probably didn't do it right. I could have probably done more, but I don't really feel like I needed to do a lot. Alright, so this is a hand. So we only have I have a name and then 2 prep rights, which is weird. So we're gonna Fafnir. We're gonna Fafnir for Meteonis because we already have Nova. We're gonna Nova for the Alpha, and then we have to do Meteonis summon Ida 10. Yeah, we're gonna get Ida 10 effect, get back to Meteonis. Then we're gonna prep rights here to get the Ben 10. That turns off pretty much all our other prep rights because we don't have any other level 7 or lowers. Then we're gonna Alpha Tribute Ben 10, get Ultimateness, Ben 10 effect, get ourselves a Diviner. Then we're going to summon Diviner send an Arclight, get ourselves a lovely Draconid, because why not? Then we're going to make Beatrice. We're going to Beatrice send a Gamma. No, pitch Ida 10 send Gamma. We're going to Meteonis here. We're going to get rid of the Alpha to summon the Ben 10. Ugh. And then we're going to Gamma tribute the Ben 10 we just summoned. Summon the Gamma, summon the Alpha. Activate the Ben 10, get ourselves an Eva. We're going to go for Mu Beta Fafnir. Fafnir effect to send the Zeta. Lovely that we don't have to worry about Ash in this format because it's either lights or darks, and Ash is a fire. Love to see that. And Droll too, we don't have to worry about that. Meteonis gave us Mu Beta Fafnir. We're going to Meteonis here. We're going to send Draconids to summon Ultimateness. And then we're going to Meteonis again. We're going to pitch these two. And then we have Draconids. So here's our end board. We have essentially 3 negates with Ultimateness. Beatrice can send something later on. We can send our last Drytron, aka Delta, if we wanted to. We have a spell negate with Fafnir, and then we have Meteonis banished to target a face-up card your opponent controls for every 2 does attack. Yeah. And we have a pop. Love that. So we have a pop, a spell negate, and 3 negates with Ultimateness because we had Nita. When we found ourselves into selfTK, isn't that funny? Did not want to attack in and just end the game. He wanted me to do it specifically. I'm like, okay, sure. So we get called by. I don't have to care about anything. I don't care about that card. He kills himself. Crazy. This was our plat player playing selfTK. Love to see that. So there's that. Cool. That was selfTK. I'm still surprised people still play selfTK in these formats. Yeah, Kozaki, Toon Table of Contents for... What are we getting? Oh, Toon World, of course. Cybernetic Fusion Sport, Jar of Greed to draw, Destruction of Destiny, that's crazy, Ring of Destruction, Contract with the Dawn 1000. No, I should have guessed from no extra deck. I didn't even notice. Pot of Desires, then pop her up. Chain Energy, Jesus Christ, and Into the Void with Card of Demise. Yeah, this is that's a deck. That's selfTK. Anyway, move on, and we're going to play this next replay. First 3 matches. These are my first 3 matches of the event, by the way. So, it is what it is. Let's see how it goes. Okay, on to the next. Let's just try to speed through it. So we have opened the 2 names. We have opened Emergency, Prep, and Alpha with a green light and a droplet to save us. Lovely. We're gonna Emergency get Zeta. We're gonna Alpha Tribute Zeta. Summon Alpha, get Ben 10. Zeta Tribute Ben 10. Zeta get Meteonis. Ben 10 get us Ava, I think? No, we're getting Orange Light just because of Nibiru. Nibiru is in the format, I think. Fafnir send Gamma. We're going to Meteonis summon the Ben 10 by sending the Alpha. Then we're going to Gamma send the Ben 10. Pop. Pop. The Ben 10 effect, get Ultimateness. Gonna prep rights, get Ida 10 and the Meteonis engrave. Going to Meteonis once again, send that to make Ultimateness. And then we have to set one for Droplet. So we have a Spell Trap negate with Fafnir, we have Droplet right here, and then we have Ultimateness. So he's Pitch, Greffer, or Pitch, what was it? Pitch Machina Ruin Force to special summon Greffer, attempts the Greffer effect, pitches Orchest Harp Horror with Greffer, and that's certainly a Carl. So I'm gonna negate the send from deck with Ultimateness. He's gonna Harp Horror banish to summon from deck. I'm like, no, thank you. Another one. Another negate there. Orcus, Gearsu, we're going to, no, I don't want you to Gearsu. Sending Orcus and World Legacy cards to the grave, no thank you. Goodbye. There you go, battle. I'm like, when I saw battle phase, I'm like, oh, yes, evenly. I have no way to deal with evenly. I would be so upset if it was evenly. It would be very upset, but he went main phase, he went end phase. Try to scare me, and then I'm like, okay, we can put 4,000, we can put 8,000 on the board. We're gonna Minionis, put that back. Going to Minionis, use the alpha and the gate. I wasn't worried about anything in hand really. I'm like, this is nothing. Gamma, tribute to Beta Fafnir. I'm not even like dealing with the negate, I don't care. Anyway, here's 8,000 exactly, and please die. Goodbye. Okay, thank you very much. And that's Draytron. I think that's bronze. Love that. Love it with the plat selfTK player and the bronze Orcus player. We're gonna see Orcus. Let's see how good Orcus. I mean, it locks you into darks. Blink Blast, Bombard, Ally Salvo. By battle with a light monster, send 2 cards on the field and destroy them. Okay, Plague, sure. Assault Synchron, crazy. Psycho Reader! Holy shit! Birdman, 3 Birdmans, kind of crazy. It's Machina Orchest with Greffer and Ally of Justice stuff. It's kind of just like a Dark Machine kind of deck with Plague. Plague, Babble, Allure, Foolish. We have Galatea, Orcus, Longyearsu, Ding, Chaos Angel, Crazy, Decisive Armor, and Gen X, Locomotion or Gen X. Dark Strike Fighter, very funny. Doom Archfiend, Dark Dimension Soldier, and Catastor, very funny. Love this. I'm just questionable on these two, on the gateway. There's 2 alone light monsters, including a white. Special summon it. It's a kind of a free special for an 8, but they do have to control a light, which is kind of funny in this format. Very funny. The Unclaw Spare and the fucking and the pro storage. Very funny. Not too bad. I like that. All right, on to the last one, and let's play it out. Let's see what happens. I just had this duel, well, not like 20 minutes ago, and I don't remember actually what happened. This is the 3rd duel of the format, and I'm like, what did I play against? I don't know. I'm just trying to remember my compo. So once again, we have opened 2 names and prep. That's pretty nice. Let's play through it. I'll get Alpha pitch Zeta, get Ben 10, Zeta pitch Ben 10, Zeta get Minionis, Ben 10 get a fairy. We're going to get Ultimateness off the rip. I could have got Orange Light, but it's fine. We're going to go Fafnir, send Gamma. Minionis summon the Ben 10. Gamma, tribute Ben 10. Summon 2. Ben 10 effect. We'll get Lancia instead. Prep of Rights. Going to Ida 10. And I'm going to get Minionis Engrave. We're going to Minionis here. Send Draconids to summon the Ultimateness. And then we're going to Minionis, lower the Fafnir. Going to Minionis, summon Draconids. And that's our board. So we have a no banish cards, which kind of turns off our Draconids, but it is what it is. I don't really use Draconids that often for its effect. He's just a guy. We have a Spell Trap negate. We have like technically 5 negates. And yeah, very nice. See what they're doing? They're doing second coin toss, and I could have just negated this, and I kind of just wanted to negate this, I'll be honest with you. Second coin toss. We're playing a coin toss deck. Gonna do cup of ace. I'm like, sure, whatever. Cool, I get to draw 2, but then I remembered second coin toss. You get to redo it. Cool, and he gets to draw 2. So I'm like, okay, cool. Gambler of Legend, and I see destroy all opponent's monsters you control. No, thank you. We're just gonna get rid of you. Nope. Goodbye. No tossing coins. And he activates this. Dual Tainting, very funny card. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this weird field spell card. Gonna detach Mubeta Fafnir, get rid of this card. And then he sets 4. So I'm like, alright, let's see what it is. Alright, I'm gonna draw, get Delta. He activates Fairy Box. I'm like, no, we're not doing it. I'm not gonna try and guess, and then I don't have any more fairies in to negate these. Your opponent cannot normal summon, head judging, sure. I don't really have to negate these. I will negate that though. I don't want to have to guess. Wait. Okay, yeah, we'll get Diviner, we'll get Orange Light after banishing Ida 10 Lancia. Get a heads. I can't normal or flip summon. So, reading this aloud. He rolled the heads. Your opponent can't normal or flip summon until the end phase, so I can't normal summon any of these, but I mostly special summon. My only normal summon pretty much is Diviner. And then he has Head Judging. When a monster on the field activates its effect, you can make the activating player toss a coin to call it right. If they call it right, send this card to the graveyard. If they call it wrong, negate the effects of the activation. Sure. I still have 8,000 on board, and I have 2 negates to your 1 measly face down. So here's 2,000, here's 2,000, and here's 4. Bye. Did I have to? No. What is this? I don't know. This was a weird deck. Coin toss from the silver player. Certainly a thought. Alright. Let's look at this deck. Okay, yep. Card destruction, card of demise to draw. Gold Sark to I don't really know. Cup of Ace, understandable, it's pot of greed. If you have second coin toss up. X-Trap, very funny. Was recently hit on Master Duel, very funny. Gold Moon Coin, add 2 cards from your hand to your opponent's hand, then draw 2 cards. Crazy, give me 2 free cards. I don't know. Dual Tainting is actually a decent field spell for this dumb deck. Second coin toss, Gamble. Lovely. You can only activate this card when your opponent has 6 or more of the cards in their hand, and yours is 2 or less. Toss this coin in the tails. If you draw right, draw 5, and if you call it right, skip your next turn! That's so awful! But yeah, second coin toss, I guess you wouldn't activate that. Paths of Destiny. Gain 2k life points, and its tails, they take 2k. Sure. Evenly. Royal evenly. Nice. Fairy Box. Yep. Tour of Doom. Lucky Chance. These are certainly cards. Lucky Punch. Head Judging. Arrival Cybers. IP Link. Utopic Dark Infinity. Zark, and 5-headed Dragon. Who would have thought? This is the dark. This is a dark. What are we doing? So I'm 100% win rate versus Dark. That's crazy. I think Dark needs some help. So let me know in the comments down below what I should be playing for Dark, because the light deck, it's just too good. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. So we'll show it off. We'll show up the deck. It's just pure light. All it is, you know. Ava, 1 of. Green light, orange light, 1 of, sadly. 3 alpha, 2 gamma, 3 zeta, 2 delta, 2 diviner, 1 lancia, Ben 10, Ida 10, ultimateness, and Draconids. We're playing a single lightning storm. Lovely to see that. Prep of Rights, Cyber Emergency is what it is. Foolish Burial, the Harvey's Feather Duster, Nova. I'm playing 1 Ritual Sanctuary because Ritual Sanctuary plus Eva is insane. Fafnir's, Medionis, Called Bys, Droplet, and Imperm with Zeus. Beatrice, Fafnir, Omega, Weird Sevens, Dawn Dragster, and Wyvern, not too bad. Arc Lights, Entis, Hippo, Mirage Lights, Lina, Avermax, and Underworld Goddess. That is the deck. I actually want to see one thing before I go out. What are the banned lights? What are the banned cards? This format. Forbidden. What are the banned, like, okay, obviously those are, Jesus Christ. What are the banned lights? Okay, Vanity's Ruler makes sense. Christia makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. These are been banned. That makes sense, yeah. Mahama, that's Mahama. Sure. Eschatos, sure. These been banned. Jowgid makes sense. Mindmaster, yeah. What is this? 2 of the Latin. Your opponent, if it is your opponent's battle phase, all monsters you controlled at the start of battle phase, minimum 2, have been destroyed by battle and sent to gravity. You can special discard from hand. If summoned this way, choose an attribute and destroy all phase of monsters with that attribute. Very funny. Your opponent got normal or special summon oh, wow, this card's not bad. It's very shitty, actually. But that's very, very funny in this format. Owl Sam? Why? Zap Mustang? Sure. Dice Jar. Very funny. Consecrated Light? Yeah, that's very funny that they banned this card. So, yeah. Couldn't play Ruler, couldn't play Risk Christia with this, is what it is. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! I would have concluded this in a heartbeat, I'll be honest with you. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys. Bye.